So today we're going to be looking at fused wiring. Now, I was just looking into engineering. A lot of recipes require fused wiring, but the issue is it's really hard to come by, and there's not very many mobs in the game, at least in Classic, which drop fused wiring. Now, I'm currently in the Dream State in Vale, and these Dream Harvesters have a reasonably good chance of dropping the stuff, but it's still pretty rare. So Gnomeregan has quite a few mechs, and you may get a few fused wiring, but I think it's a bit difficult farming in Gnomeregan, especially at higher levels, since they've redone it for Season of Discovery. You can do it outside the Dream State if you are a lower level, but to be honest, these guys probably have a better loot table anyway. Now, there is another technique that I've heard some people use, which I'm going to go and try, which is to actually make target dummies, and the target dummies should have a chance of actually dropping fused wiring. So we'll go and have a look. We'll build some target dummies. If target dummies can be sort of created and then destroyed, that might be a very profitable way of making money, considering fused wiring are about 15 gold. So we're a little bit fiddly to build. You need copper module, handful of copper bolts, bronze bar and wool cloth. And at this point in the game, the wool cloth is by far the most expensive material. To be honest, I've never really used target dummies, so I'm just going to use one. Ooh. Okay, so there's a 2-minute cooldown on them, so that's a bit of an inconvenience, I suppose. Let's see if we loot it. Oh, so we got bronze bar, handful of copper bolts and linen. With a 2-minute cooldown, I think there's about a 12% drop rate. Oh, fantastic. I just got my first fused wiring from the target dummy. So what I would actually say is, if you just go to a raid and it's like a 2-hour raid or a 3-hour raid, every time you stop and you have a little chat, just basically put down a target dummy. I mean, the downside is it will fill your inventory a little bit with junk. On the positive side, you can make a little bit of extra money, so okay. Of course, the other great thing you can do with fused wiring is you can use them to create field repair bots and whatnot. Oh, fantastic. I just got another fused wiring from a target dummy. But if you actually combine this with farming, for example, or like I say, go into a dungeon or anything like that, you've got the fun of looking at a target dummy. You've also got a fairly good chance of fused wiring. Anyway, bit of fun for you guys if you want to try it. It might also be worth just buying target dummies. Now, currently, price of a target dummy is 246. Equally, if you're trying to level up your engineering, it's probably really good just to make a bunch of target dummies. Yeah, so 14 gold, 62 silver.